Alright, so today I'll be going through a few of my favorite ground turkey meal prep recipes. And to start, these are the ingredients I'll be using for the first one, which is more of a taco salad. If you want, you could turn it into tacos or a burrito, but today I'll be doing more of a taco salad. Here are some of my ingredients here. For the meat, I chose 93% lean ground turkey. And then there's some taco seasoning there. I chose to use black beans. You can also use pinto beans or whatever bean you prefer. I use romaine hearts because it's a little cheaper than already cut up lettuce. You get usually more quantity out of it. And then I chose to use 2 bell peppers and 1 onion here that I'll have to chop up and cook. And then over here are some of the seasonings for the meat as well as the veggies. And then there are some optional toppings that you can add as well at the end. Cheese, salsa, and instead of using sour cream I use Greek yogurt, just for a little more protein, a little less calories than sour cream typically. So to start it off, I'm going to season each side of the ground turkey. For this, I'm using garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and a little bit of salt. And when I'm cooking, I like to use the motto, minimum effort, maximum efficiency. And I also don't like having a ton of ingredients, so just to keep it simple so I don't have to go to the store frequently, the ingredients I do use, I use frequently with all my other meals. So I put the meat in the heated pan, and then I season the other side. As it starts to cook, I'm going to do other cooking activities. So here I'm cutting the bell peppers, and then after that I'll be cutting the onions. And after everything's all cut, I'm going to heat up the pan and then drop the peppers and onions in the pan. And to season this, I also used a little bit of salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. As that gets cooking, I washed off the romaine lettuce prior to chopping it up, and then after that's all cut up, I put it in a separate container, and that'll provide the salad part of the taco salad. After that, I dumped the beans in a bowl, and then I microwaved it for about 2 minutes just to get it warmed up prior to putting it all into one pan. After the veggies are all cooked, I put the onions and the peppers into the same pan as the ground turkey, and then I added the black beans as well as the taco seasoning with about 1/4 cup of water, just whatever consistency you're looking for. And that's the final result of the pan. That's how it looks with the beans, the meat, and peppers and onions. As I'm preparing it, I'm putting the lettuce in the bowl first, and then I divided the pan into about 4 servings, and I put a 1/4 of it into the bowl. And then now I can add whatever toppings I like. For this I use cheese, salsa, and like I said before, I'm using plain Greek yogurt, basically as a substitute for sour cream. These are all optional. If you don't want the Greek yogurt, you obviously don't have to use it. With the pan, I just divided it into 4 different servings that I can eat at a later date. And if you're tracking your food, you can just add up all the ingredients and then divide the total by 4 into those 4 separate meals. So here's how it turned out, and it may not look amazing, but it tastes pretty good to me. And if you'd like, you could always add rice or some other carb to it. For this meal here, I'll put the macronutrients on the screen. You can always, if you're lactose intolerant, remove the yogurt and the cheese. And you can always add other things to personalize it to see if it, fits your tastes. If you liked what you saw, give it a try and let me know what you think. Other than that, thanks for watching. I forgot to get video of me eating the taco salad, but there's the end result. As you can see, I finished it, and then there's a picture of me as I'm eating it. So as you can see, I look pretty happy with how it turned out.